Ah, agora tá com o áudio. É doido.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And we're underway.
Ganhar essa febre aqui.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Eita porra.
And that interception was most necessary. He read that really
Caralho,
well.
passou, mano.
That looks a good ball through. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Bellingham.
Tô meia.
Vinicius Junior! And he's there to make the block. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. David Villa! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Deco gathers from the goal kick. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Quality ball. And here's Messi. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I would say this
É
guy,
daí,
Ronald
filho.
Araujo. You have a real defender's defender in him, Peter. And he may not be the best with the ball at his feet, but he's very disciplined, he's quick, he's strong. When strikers get a kick out of scoring a goal, he gets a kick out of making a good tackle. That's what he loves, defending. So keep an eye on that.
Caralho, não sei cortar.
He'd be my pick too.
Cortei errado,
It's
né,
gonna be all
plano.
about how they get the best out of him. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Vinicius Junior, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed a bit harder.
Caralho, não
The task
passou.
became too much. I think
Porra,
he's
tá
gotta be a
impedido,
little
cara.
quicker in his
Mentira.
distribution then and get others into the match.
Pô, pensar que tinha encostado no maluco ainda. Porra.
Merino, Pedri, Barcelona.
Ih!
Still
Ih, fica que é minha!
tries a shot.
Puta que pariu!
Now and they want to get it back.
Caralho, perdi o gol, maluco.
Vinicius Junior. Possession football, Jim. We're seeing plenty of it. What is it though that really makes it work?
Well,
Caralho,
for me,
perdi o
what
gol
makes
mais
it
feito
work
do
is the
mundo.
fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide.
De
You have to
novo.
front up in a setup like this, and everyone
Calma aí.
is doing just
Shapes to shoot.
Horrível.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Maradona is offering a wry smile there.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Yamal.
E... Ai, caralho, drible errado.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, that's well spotted. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Messi. Griezmann.
Calma, maluco, tem o Messi do Barcelona, não sabe fazer nada com o Messi. Cara.
Quite. Maradona. Chance here to counter.
Caralho.
Picked out brilliant, and the finish! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Barcelona really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Balde. And it's Maradona.
Ai, caralho. Ai.
He could be in here. Oh, and he's through the middle. Nice interception here.
Olha, Griezmann.
Spot on. Maradona. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Maradona.
Caralho.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. David Villa. Oh, shooting chance!
Caralho, que mentira, maluco. Sem ângulo nenhum. Ah, porra, o maluco nem mirou ali.
But dispirits the opposition too and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking there. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
That has ended up in no man's land. Merino. Rafinha. It's a pretty loose pass. Nicely aimed pass. That's a shade optimistic. Now it's Lewandowski. Rafinha. Pedri. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Já foi.
And we're underway again.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it
Porra,
gets.
olha o
You might
Lewandowski,
just
cara.
get lucky because of it.
Olha aí, meu juiz, deu nada. Ah, tá.
Have a free kick.
Ó,
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
ó. Olha. Arrancou o tornozelo do Pedro.
Great chance here to level it up.
Isso aqui é manjada, hein? Cadê? Aqui, ó.
Rafinha!
Porra.
And the ball's come loose here. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. That's got him rattled. Corner number 2 then.
Olha o gol. Puta.
And now they can spring out
Meu
of
Deus,
defense.
travou.
David Villa. That's a nicely measured pass. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Araujo. Oh no, what has happened here? Shot, he's had a shot! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nicked it back promptly. It's run loose here. And here's Lewandowski. Griezmann. And he was quick to react. Maradona. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here. Great ball, and he's in. David Villa! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bellingham. And Koundé. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Merino. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Deco. Messi in acres of space out wide. He's got the shot away! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Rafinha is there, and he can pick it up. Pedri. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Barcelona have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Rafinha providing an outlet on that flank. Chance to finish. Could be danger here. Can he finish? Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
So, third corner of the game. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. No way through there. And he's on his way. It's Maradona!
Caralho, estou de direita, cara.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Corner number 3 coming up. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. David Villa. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. David Villa is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Caralho.
This does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Alaba. Barcelona finding their passes. Oh, this looks sharp. Balde kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now that's well seen too. Now that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. That has not gone well. Araujo, Merino. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Merino. 5 minutes to add. Vinicius Junior! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Vinicius Junior really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, smashing header! Just off target.
Villa did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Ferran Torres. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Hits one! Alaba. Vinicius Junior. And that is as far as it goes. Barcelona bow out, defeat sealing their fate. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona really looked like they were just second to everything.
Pô, a Lamine Yamal veio ruim, mano. Hum.
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition.
É.
Just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new
Mas ficou muito de férias.
expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your
Porra.
turn. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams.
Ah, o jogo quis dar a vitória pra mim.
ensuring that yet
Toma no
again this will
papeiro.
be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. We have already started here.
Porra. Caralho. Horrível, maluco. Faltou na sexta divisão. Pode também, só perdendo. Velho. Caralho, olha o Yamal, mano. Não, bota o Neymar. O Yamal não quer jogar, fala, filho. Maldito. Tá febre, beat schooler. Yamal. Cara, eu tomar 3 gols de blitz cooler. Caralho. Olha a apresentação do estádio, mano. Da hora.
We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Red and white everywhere you look. The atmosphere created by the folk of Porto Alegre, providing a real celebratory assault on the senses. It is a unique part this of Brazil's southern coast, and the appreciation of the game here is pretty much universal. The action has already started.
Pô, vou tomar, filho. Tô nem vendo. Olha. Caralho. Ai, quer pegar só o jogo pra você, velho? Vai tomar gol do Haaland, pelo amor de Deus, mano. Horrível.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So
well played, Peter. It's Neymar! And the keeper has reacted superbly there. Oh, he's really
looking eu vou tomar gol pra febre. Olha. Vai, capixaba.
Just too big header.
Oh, toma, viado. Vambora.
That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments. Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is
o jogo tá de sacanagem comigo, velho.
What a great header. Got plenty on that. He did so well there attacking the ball.
Ah, tá. Pensei.
Got a strong forehead behind that one.
Pô, nem tô falando nada.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring. But you still have to take your chances.
Ah, Malva.
And reclaimed it in a trice.
Ó. Calma aí, calma aí.
Oh, really good feet. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Here comes the corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He gets big! Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Beckham. Adams.
Beckham.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's got plenty of
Só vai,
space
Malva.
here.
Ó. Calma aí. Ai, caralho.
De Jong did just about enough to come out on top there. Beckham! In he goes again.
É dele de novo.
Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will
Eita
things
porra,
develop from
travou
here?
tudo.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
That's good running with the ball. Internacional looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Palmer.
Ó o Palma. Palma.
He's shifting Palmer!
Caralho. É gelado. Demais.
They are flying. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Caralho, fudeu.
Saka has it in a wide position. There's the header. Decent enough try.
Haaland did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Palma alva.
Vinicius Junior really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Sai, sai.
Real chance. And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Pass somewhat off target. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that is
Furo.
good.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great.
Ih.
Big chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Didn't he? That's very well played.
Roberto Carlos
Olha aqui nele, ó.
short. And he's been shifted off.
Caralho.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Já tá, meu juiz.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. Decent hit from there. Roberto Carlos wins the duel this time. Palmer, pretty robust.
Caralho.
Goulet,
Cara, matou o pau, meu maluco.
Saka, spread neatly. Costa
Amazing.
Curta calmly anticipates. Beckham, can he spark a counter here?
Perfeito. Ah.
There's
Matou meu jogador.
Well,
Oxe, era primeiro tempo ainda.
a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Barcelona head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead.
Senhoras e senhores, os souvenirs da partida de hoje já estão à venda no saguão do estádio. Substituição.
That gets things going for the second half. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Neymar. Oh, nice touch. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's intervened well there. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Lovely bit of skill. It's a mighty effort! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Vinicius Junior. Decent hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, what has happened? And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Neymar very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
De Bruyne. Good driving run. And De Bruyne! Neymar! He scores! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so...
Caralho, ganhou no corpo do
I
Neymar.
think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Público
And
presente.
there was his third, and boy, he looks the business.
Ai, ai.
Doesn't he just?
Ah,
Well, he's
tá,
been
matou o
outstanding
Vinicius
player
Júnior,
on the
maluco.
pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Ah, Palmer.
De Jong did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Closing in on goal. Big chance! Oh, taken with style! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And now he has two. Barcelona are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
Vai, Palmer.
But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Caralho, drible errado.
He evidently loves the contest. He's
Ih.
his way through. Just the keeper to
Sai, Mal.
beat. They're back in possession. Speculative strike. Oh, impressive strike.
Internacional are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Ah. Caralho, o Vinícius Júnior roubando.
Vinicius Junior!
And that's past the post.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome
Tá
back
com zica.
Palmer, and he's running through. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Yamal is wide and looking to get onto this. Ah, such a clever touch.
This is what good chemistry is all
There's
about.
the hit. Brought out the best.
Caralho, o Haaland,
Oh,
filho.
look, I don't want to sound too dismissive.
Meteu o
but from
bicudão
here,
na
that
bola.
looks the harder thing to do.
Olha mal. Tuf. Em cima do goleiro.
This is their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, there's a probing ball. Saka. Internacional awarded another corner. Internacional have their third corner. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Ah, eu fiz a falta, maluco.
Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Listen, we'll have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
And here's Yamal. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ah, that's a fine interception. Palmer. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's tried one! No mistake! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Goulet. Internacional have got it back and they'll have another go. He's got away. Face to face with the kick. Shapes to shoot! And the shot! Oh, they could be caught out here. In he goes again! It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Always onto this. Can he finish? De Bruyne. Chance here to counter. And he's got the beating of his man. Vinicius Junior.
Ei, meu juiz! Safado!
That's going to be a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So what can they conjure from this one? An opportunity then to pull clear here. They want to be quick to recover this.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the top.
Up he goes! This time, surely! Oh, it's come loose. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a...
Caraca.
Well, last day drama
Ai, que
always
da hora,
a
velho, essa
grand part of
animação
the game, of course, but by anybody's
de entrada.
standards, this has to be one
Olha,
of
mostrando o
the
estádio de
biggest
cima.
days.
Ah,
Put
febre.
straightforwardly, avoid defeat, and they are
Olha,
up.
feminino
That
bola.
is the single point for which many inside this ground and right the way around the world would happily snap off your hand. This is a distinctively southern European feeling stadium, a venue right on the banks of the river. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Barcelona come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh no, he's got that wrong.
Ah, bomba da
It's
peste.
going to be a goal kick. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive players around, despite being a defender. When you look at his stats and see his contributions, you can realise how key a player he really is. And I suppose in many ways you can call him the perfect example of the modern fullback.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
Ah, para, sobrou pro cara ainda, mano.
Alexander-Arnold pinches it off him. Strong running down that left flank. And it's Beckham. And he'll shoot here. Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
El Mali going full tilt down the left. Mbappe looking for the run. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Beckham simply refused to be outdone there. Good running, strong and purposeful. Palmer.
Calma, calma, deixando o Palmer. Tá que pariu.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
There's the shot. It's loose.
Tá de sacanagem, Mbappé faz milagre.
So it is
Calma aí. Calma aí.
It's a decent chance to counter attack.
He's put his way through. Driving on and making good progress.
Meu juiz.
Kimmich
Oh, tá.
and he has given away a free kick.
Daqui é só um ataque, ó. Toma. Na barreira.
And it's Beckham. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Yamal.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He is just caressing the ball. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
El Mali. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe. Messi. Mbappe. He's had a hit. Messi.
Caralho, a bola não sai não, é.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Tira, tira.
And that is expertly dealt with. Still waiting for the
Agora eu quero que você venha. Agora eu quero. Caralho, tá.
Roberto Carlos. Vinicius.
Ih, ó uma alva.
We've got 5 minutes till half time.
Calma aí, volta, volta, filho. Meu Deus.
Messi. And it's Messi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And no, that was never going to make it.
Boa, Saliba.
Well, there is a look.
Calma, calma, Saliba.
A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The
Porra,
delivery
Pelé.
wasn't. They can revisit that.
Maldito.
Messi. Alexander-Arnold. For Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Sai, sai, sai.
That pass isn't the
Tá.
best.
Acaba,
Off
gente.
target. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair. 0-0 at the break. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Barcelona really have looked a bit disjointed to me. Their passing has let them down in key moments, but that's also due for the need of better movement to create more options in
Tá
the
tomando
danger
ataque
areas,
desse
something the
time,
manager, I
bicho.
think, has to stress to them now.
So we
Puro
reached the
suco do
halfway point,
handicap.
and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we're off again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too
Oxi.
unhappy. I just wonder
Quer
which
jogar
team is
não,
gonna-
né?
Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's
Porra.
got loose here.
Ah, é possível, cara.
And through to the goalkeeper.
Não.
Yamal. Barcelona, different to some extent this half.
Tum,
Details
tum,
of
tum,
the
tum,
changes to come
tum,
soon.
tum,
I'll
tum,
be
tum.
fascinated to
Eita
see.
febre.
This does
Pô,
not look
tomei.
good. And he's managed to get free. Now the finish! And he's there to
Jogo
make the point.
safado.
Atletico Mineiro with the corner. There first.
Atlético Mineiro.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Vinicius Junior. Palmer.
É. Ah, não deu nada.
Smartly reclaimed. Yamal.
Yamal.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite
joguei errado.
promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Chance for the header!
Oxê.
And again!
Oxê. Não é possível isso, não.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Aí o Mbappé ficou debaixo do gol de propósito quando o jogo, mano.
To be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it
É o
comes to
puro
goals,
suco do
Peter, in
handicap.
this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Fernandes.
Caralho, o Fernandes não tem condição de bola nenhuma.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Spread out to the left.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Deus, mano.
Roberto Carlos really struggling to influence the game.
Esse jogo
He
tá de
needs a
sacanagem
moment, and one
comigo.
of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
É, ah
And
tá.
this has gone, presumably for offside.
Teremos uma substituição.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
That's a promising run. He's
Aí
making on
trocou
the
já
way.
o meu boneco.
Defending was strong and firm. Lovely feet. Decent hit.
Caralho, nada a ver, eu não me mirei ali.
He's decidedly lacking.
Well,
Caralho.
Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it
Que é
wasn't the
esse?
worst
Enzo
decision he could
Fernandes.
have made.
O que você tá fazendo aqui, meu filho?
Al Mali. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And here's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here.
Ah!
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great position.
Ah!
So good from him.
Ah!
Losing
Puta
it on
que
the last quarter of an hour.
pariu! Chuta!
He's got a side of goal. That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
É, que nervoso que não chuta a bola, mano. Daqui.
Roberto Carlos goes short.
Ai, caralho.
Nicely aimed pass.
Well, there's
Não
plenty
peguei.
to like about this approach. Get
Nem
your
vou.
head down, keep
Olha lá.
battling away, and
A bola não
eventually
sai do
things
pé
might
dele.
change for you.
Caralho, olha isso, que mentira.
He's in plenty of space here. He is through here.
Tatatara.
So what can they make of this? Now this could be a chance.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Costa Curta wins the duel this time.
Acho vai, Mbappé. Ah, não é possível isso.
Courageously chasing promotion and more
Pô, achei que tava sem boneco aqui.
It's a situation that needs changing quickly.
Well, Peter, there's plenty of things they'll be annoyed about, but it doesn't change the fact that they have to get back on level terms. If it means Route 1, so be it.
Saliba.
Well, that was well
Vai trocar até
positioned
pro Neymar já.
pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's a throw in. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
At least they're going about
É...
as they should.
Ah,
having
para,
practiced
mano. Eu dei toque
themselves.
duplo, certo?
I don't know what's gonna
Olha!
happen then. How many more
Caralho!
chances can they realistically expect now?
Mbappé! Ah, Mbappé!
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had it taken off him. A real chance if he can get
Porra.
through.
Cara, perdi injustamente.
El Mali.
Injustamente.
Mbappe has found the net here, of course.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Olha, e não pega a bola não.
Spread neatly.
Pô, a bola, juiz. Quando é na bola ele dá falta. É uma brincadeira.
The yellow card.
Not the worst challenge in the world, Peter, but this really isn't a
Olha a
tough
bola,
one,
o
is it?
maluco já tava caindo. Juiz safado.
So he's plotting something before playing it in. Keeper's not concerned by that. Yamal is flagged offside.
Ó, deixava eu então, meu juiz. Porra.
That's that, the end. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable.
Tá de sacanagem, mano. Cara, é ruim, mano. Tem que ficar ganhando toda vez. Dá pra perder não isso aqui. Tá bom, pai. Bom trabalho aí. Deve que é muito bom. Oxe, não quer jogar não, é?
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
They've got to be quick
Sim,
moving.
só vai, Malva.
Oh, super
Só
fine.
vai, Malva.
There's no flag.
Ah, caralho. Drible errado.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it
Yeah.
has to be.
Caralho.
Could move up a gear here.
Sai daí, sai daí.
Oh, played right into his path. Big chance.
É isso, hein, Cristiano Ronaldo? O Cristiano Ronaldo? Nem sei, filho. Acho que é o Gabriel Jesus. Ih, é o
Well,
Pelé.
here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
He's gone for goal! Neither of these two want to come off. Palmer!
Toma!
He is
Olha, vai.
desperate to get on the score
Cara, eu quero
sheet.
marcar contra o Palmeiras.
This time,
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's having a go.
Caralho.
Quick to recover
Tá a
this.
força do canto. Não, não, não. Ah, porra, deixar a bola passar, mano. Minha. Ai, não deu.
Lucas Perry deals with it effortlessly.
Lá em cima, lá em cima. Minha.
And they can counter here. Mbappe. Adams calmly anticipates. Well, that is not the best
Vai,
ball,
Pelé.
and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
E a nossa, hein?
Looks for the finish.
Ih.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. So we're still where we started right now. Ball's gone out of play. Driving on and making good progress. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He's played
Vai, vai,
it through.
Pelé.
Vinicius Junior.
Ai, caralho. Aí, é quando eu acerto o drible, vai errado no cara.
Messi.
Do drible ninguém.
That's good vision.
Sai. Mbappé. Ó o Emba.
That's what
É
you call
maldito.
inspired
Vai pra
goalkeeping.
caralho.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Porra.
And now a sudden chance to
Aí vai,
counter.
filha.
That's good running with the ball. Pinches it off him.
Eu pensei que ele ia dar a caneta.
Diego Carlos puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Lewandowski. Messi.
Lewandowski. Ih, mentira, já tá.
Lewandowski is flagged offside.
Aí eu levo. O Lewandowski lá tem carta boa nesse jogo.
Vinicius Junior.
Porra, Vinícius Júnior.
Messi. Adams makes the interception. Pass somewhat off target. Guti. Palmer.
Ai, caralho.
Oh, such a clever touch.
Ah, pô, logo quando eu ia passar, o maluco se recuperou. Ai, o Mbappé. Ih, não pega.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he
Cara,
had
vai tomar.
good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's in
Tomei.
there.
Ah, tá.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Posição do Mbappé, impedimento, filho.
Guti. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Ah, para, juiz. O juiz, ó, o jogo, mano. Pô, eu mudo o boneco de direção, ele vai pra frente.
Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Vai volante.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 23 será reemplazado.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Ah,
Back to the keeper they go. And that's a throw-in.
Ih! Ei, meu juiz! Oh!
Oh, it's a
Que é isso, meu juiz?
themselves a chance from the spot. So the would-be breakthrough
É
moment.
dele, hein? Caralho, aqui, ó. Vai, Palmer. É isso?
Any doubt.
É muita friagem.
And that is precisely
Vambora,
what he
vambora.
showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Barcelona
Muita friaca.
have penetrated for the first time.
Calma aí, calma
Listen,
aí.
a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Barcelona do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Messi. Oh, they can break here. Oh, he's found support out wide. And here's Mbappe.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Palmer. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Yamal. It's an early cross. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Lampard.
Frank Lampard.
And now the
Ah,
hit.
não foi fenomenal.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Volta.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another.
Ah, o Palmer não
make this
passou.
one safe. Well, the moans and groans from the
Ih,
stands now are
calma,
very
Pelé. Ah,
Hakimi. And that's another good win of the ball. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench.
ai,
should
não
need a
sei a
rise.
bola.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
Ai, tô moscando
That is a
muito.
great pick out.
Ó o boneco. Sai.
Hakimi. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional.
Tá, Feb. Passou.
Palmeiras appear determined
Palmeiras.
to play through the middle again. And guess what? It's the same result.
Deixa a bola sair, velho. Esse time já tá me incomodando, velho. Não, tá louco.
Oh, shooting chance.
Tá.
It goes to show
Caraca,
he is
filho.
human after all.
O Mbappé matou o meu boneco.
And I don't think he knew either.
Calma aí, que precisamos de reformulação aqui, né, filho? Tá maluco. The Memphis? Memphis ponta esquerda. Depay. Tá, o Pelé não vai jogar mais não. Perfeito. Vambora.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Amrabat picks it up from the goal kick.
Ixi. Lewandowski.
Barcelona are leading
No.
through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half, and the score is 1-0. No way
E o
through.
Memphis. Ih.
He's got away.
E ele ama o Palmeiras.
Memphis Depay
Do Memphis Depay.
would have won it.
Memphis Depay really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
It's their second corner of the game.
There's a real appetite from
Ah,
them to
porra.
finally put this game to bed, but will they?
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Well, they've got it again.
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Costa Curta. Pedri. Barcelona close now to seeing this one through to the end. Mbappe. Adams wins the duel this time. Not the most accurate pass. Foot in. And it's Neymar. He has found a way through. And that's it. Barcelona have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win.
Ai, sem moeda, mano. Será que eu tiro alguém? Porra nenhuma, tiro destaque. Tomo tudo e de novo passo batido. Ah, os moleque é liso. Será que ele é bom?
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Played towards the other side. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? No luck with that dink over the top. Palmer. Cristiano Ronaldo. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot.
Oh, this does not
Calma,
look
calma,
good.
Palmer.
And the shot! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason
Isso é frio, meu irmão.
they have a habit of making
Bora.
their presence
Bora.
felt. And here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, there was to be no other outcome. Flamengo finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Chipped through. No, he's just misjudged that one. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Yamal. Alexander-Arnold. And he's been shifted off it. Alexander-Arnold was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, that's a key interception. Costa Curta. Vinicius Junior. Flamengo looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Vinicius Junior. That has been cut short. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Cristiano Ronaldo. Yamal. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting
Que
there.
minha filha.
Not quite right. Palmer. Oh,
Ah,
what has happened here? Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Ih, para.
And he's
Não
gone
consegui
searching
pegar.
crossfield. The message is clear, none shall pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Não, 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 sai.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to
Tá,
be commended.
porra.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is
Não
slippery.
fez o passe,
The
perdeu a
defense,
bola.
though,
É
able
nosso.
to hold on this time.
É nada.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
It looks very much like that.
And here's a chance. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
E...
Excellent
Ai,
challenge
Pelé.
there, uncompromising. He
Não,
can
não,
get
não, não,
onto
não, não,
that.
isso é muita mentira.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano
Sai daí, o Cristiano Ronaldo
Ronaldo!
velhão.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Flamengo with their first corner, the first in the game for either side,
Deixa
actually.
ele bar.
He's gone for goal!
Ah,
Oh,
porra.
denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great
No
there,
more.
both reading it and dealing with it.
Flamengo have their second corner now. There's the header! Decent enough try. Vinicius Junior. Big chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Oh, what a climb! He's shooting! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we are back underway. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Well, I think the technical challenge is doable. This could depend on the...
Roberto Carlos! They want to be quick to recover this. Yamal. And Alexander-Arnold. And he's intervened well there. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that has left him in a heap.
Ah, para.
That's an untidy
Pô,
challenge.
que jogo
Free kick given.
ridículo.
Yamal hurtling down that right flank. He's
Nossa, vai
picked his
tomar no
way
seu cu
through.
agora. Oxi. Ah, para, mano.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Palmer. It's a good foot in there.
Caralho.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was... Can he finish?
Tomar no cu.
Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. Another moment of magic.
No,
A
no, no,
real
no, no.
wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Quero ver a porra. Olha, vai tomar no cu, mano. Que mentira, mano.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Não, quero ver o jogo dar o gol pra ele agora.
Público presente na partida de hoje.
Robertson.
80.607 espectadores.
Beckham. Costa Curta.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Tá porra, tá porra. Tá porra.
Vinicius Junior.
Não foi nada. Olha o juiz safado, cara. Pô, o boneco vai no jogador, cara. Não é na bola, mano. Caraca. Como é que pode, mano? O jogo dá muita vantagem, cara. Como é que pode isso, né?
Just eases him off the ball.
Eita.
Ronaldo is sharing after that one. Vinicius Junior, and it's Beckham. Roberto Carlos. Vinicius Junior.
Eita, caralho.
Yamal. Alexander-Arnold. Cristiano Ronaldo. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Flamengo are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Porra, aí o juiz não dá nada, maluco.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Brilliantly cut out. Beckham.
Porra de Cristiano Ronaldo do meu ovo.
Into the last quarter of an hour. And he welcomes it in. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball.
Flamengo really
Does well to stand firm and defend it. And there's his
Vai,
chance to
Yamal,
lead
vai,
the
Yamal.
counter.
Ali, ó.
Oh, great ball.
Vai, Malva.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Ah, que mentira, cara. Caralho, calma aí, calma aí, calma aí. Não, esse Fernandes tá ruim. Bota o aqui, ó. Tá bom. Pronto, pronto. Vinho.
Substituição no time do Flamengo.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Camisa 15, camisa 19, camisa 6.
Shin to
Ai, que
shin,
jogo
bicep to
safado,
bicep,
cara.
wins out.
Não, não. Tá
Flicked it up and
louco.
over. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite
Olha
come off.
isso.
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Beleza, pô.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more
Não, não,
chances
não.
can
Ô,
they
louco.
realistically expect now?
Caralho. Aí foi pro cara. Caralho, o drible foi pro cara, maluco. Olha isso, o drible. Nossa. Caralho, o Vinícius Júnior tá o toque duplo. E a bola sobra no maluco, cara. É muita mentira, cara. Pô, a bola foi como? Grudando no pé do cara, velho. Porra.
Barcelona close now.
Não, 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 não. Isso é muita mentira.
Tries a shot.
Caralho, é muita mentira, velho. É muita mentira, velho. Cara, que jogo tenebroso, cara. Jogo tenebroso, cara.
Clearly executed that with
Aí não dá pra pular.
It only
Pelo
took
amor de
seconds to
Deus, cara.
score once the ball was recovered.
Jogo tenebrosaço,
The
mano.
manager called on him. He was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact
Olha isso.
sub.
Olha isso, mano. Meu Deus, meu Deus.
Into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now,
Olha,
the
cara.
only
Tá
question is
porra.
whether
Jogo
there's enough
totalmente
in the tank
ladrão.
to grab another.
Jogo ladrão. Favorece o ruim.
Vital.
Tá febre.
Pedri now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bout of passing here, really
Caralho.
easy on the Pedri,
Da puta.
and that is the last effort of the game. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive, or determination. No complaints. Palmer claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Fora do estádio. Agradecemos
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens it. He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Nicely aimed pass. And he cuts out the supply.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Guti. And Guti! A real chance and a real let-off.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Vinicius Junior. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Adams. Barcelona are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
And here's Mbappe. Quarter of an hour played. And the counter is on. David Villa. Now it's Messi. He has found a way through. Barcelona have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Neymar. And smartly reclaimed. Vinicius Junior. Here's Roberto Carlos. Ruben Diaz with the clearance. And they've got rid. Costa Curta.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
The less said about that pass, the better. Gremio look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack.
There's the hit! Oh, he's been caught in for the pieces! Goal! Gremio! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And the shot! Really well taken goal. And that takes him up to 30. 30 goals for this side. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a
shot at goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Adams. Clemio do have a chance to counter here. Vinicius Junior. And he's in on now, the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Neymar is fouled. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. And the keeper beats it away. Yamal.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, nice touch. James.
Villa really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Messi. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Barcelona head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Barcelona head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And we are back on the way. Now that's well seen too. David Villa. Goes looking wide. Ball is over the line. Neymar. Guti. Saliba. Vinicius Junior. He's through, now is he in? He's had a hit! It's there!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, what has happened here? David Villa! They've done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Costa Curta. Serginho. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And the shot! That's really well cleared. Mendy gets it clear, taken back almost at once. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Yamal, now it's Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Serginho. Now Costa Curta. Adams. Now Costa Curta. And it's Neymar. Ruben Neves producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Neymar. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe, and he's got the big chance! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
El dorsal 8.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
El dorsal 19.
Ruben Diaz tries to clear.
El dorsal
That's good running with the ball.
El dorsal 13.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Spread out to the left. And it's Ruben Neves. Messi. James could try cutting inside here. Gremio with the corner, there first.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Messi. Kimmich. Mbappe touches it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Hakimi. And they can counter here. And it's Ruben Neves. Yamal wins the duel this time. Nicked it back promptly. And he can clear it away. He won't be happy with that one. And reclaimed it in a trice. Danger averted for now. Palmer. He's having a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he?
That could spell trouble. James. He's looking to set free a runner. David Villa. He is through here.
Gremio have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Aimed forwards. Well, that has not gone well. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's shifting through the gears here. Yamal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the referee brings it to a close. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Terrific recovery. Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Barcelona cannot afford to slip up here. Has a go! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
And we have our very first corner. Rivaldo with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was...
Yamal! It's anyone's ball now.
Lamine Yamal just dropped the shoulder to engineer the feint. Now he'll have to shoulder the blame.
That's a decent clearance. Palmeiras are looking to go forward now. And no, he's seen through all of that. There is from Ribéry, just a smashing player, Jim.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll see an awful lot of him out on the wing here, Peter. He'll inject an awful lot of energy and pace into this team's attack, but he's also got an eye for a killer ball. That's why he's racked up so many assists at club level.
Yeah, double figures every season is the norm for him. Great numbers.
Yeah, can't argue with stats like that.
Alexander-Arnold. And here's Rivaldo. Ribéry. Real chance! Goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Alexander-Arnold. Well timed, excellent interception. Vinicius Junior.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Palmeiras looking to pass their way through. Now it's Rivaldo. There will be a throw-in. Now it's Rivaldo! Now it's Vinicius Junior, and he's managed to get free.
Palmeiras clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it? Vinicius Junior! He can get that clear. He's not got that quite right. Oh, what a mistake! He is through here. He's had a shot! Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Rivaldo. Alexander-Arnold. Ribéry looking understandably energetic. Big chance! And it's come back out to him. It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Palmeiras are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Barcelona are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Van Dijk. Oh, easy pickings there. Valverde. Oh, super find.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Kimmich.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Alexander-Arnold. Rivaldo. Ribéry.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Yamal. He's picked his way through. And the whistle goes for half-time. How to look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Que comemora seu aniversário hoje. Substituição.
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Adams calmly anticipates. Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold simply refused to be outdone there.
That's going in strongly.
That'll be a throw. And he's been shifted off it. Barcelona do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Aim forwards. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, he got a little eager knowing what's at stake, so I hope a few strong words, Peter, can settle him down.
Donnarumma. Mbappe. Oh, well played. Big chance, corner. Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Alexander-Arnold.
Público presente na partida de hoje, 70.987 espectadores.
Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Palmer. Time and again they are repelled. Araujo. For Valverde. Araujo. Valverde. Kimmich. For Valverde. Messi. Ribery. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. And he's only too happy to take that back. Palmer. Oh, super ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered.
Now the finish! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Substituição no time do Palmeiras.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Yeah, the manager was saying he'll be facing the prospect of having to make some brave decisions around this time. How right he proved to be.
Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 25, camisa 18, camisa 2.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Nice interception, well timed. Great hit! Kimmich. That's a little off target. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Mbappe! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Mbappe should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Oh, that's fabulous. And here's Depay. Mendy. Barcelona quickly running out of time here to realise their promotion dream and still trailing.
Yeah, it's getting to that time now, isn't it? Keep things simple, get it up front ASAP.
Mendy. Milinkovic-Savic.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Pedri gets across and deals with it.
Adams really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Mbappe!
Foram indicados 2 minutos
confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Palmer. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's beaten the last man. He's had a hit! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Could be danger here. And that is that. Oh,